Hey, hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick. So happy that you're here. Thank you to all the returning viewers as well as the new subscribers. I appreciate you putting your energy in these card decks that we use. This is a Divine Masculine read. I know it's been a minute since I've seen you guys. I miss you, but I've been doing my own personal journey just like you guys are. And things happen every now and again. We have to come in and out. And maybe that's what you've been experiencing with your person. But this is a Divine Masculine energy read. Remember, your Divine Masculine resides inside of you. And Divine Feminine resides inside of your Divine counterpart. You know, I have all the energy. So as you're watching this video, you can also just think of what you're doing in your life. It doesn't have to be a guy, it doesn't, or a girl, you know, the masculine energy, but it is an energy, or a person rather, but it is an energy of doing things. For instance, as your divine feminine, which is that intuitive side of you, will inform or instruct, tell, guide, lead the divine masculine inside of you to do something. So feminine receives the information and then relays it to divine masculine. I think I want to start a new business. Then the masculine energy will go and make phone calls or reach out, go to seminars, study about it. It will do. The masculine energy moves. It does things. So if you want to watch it from that angle or that perspective, that will help you greatly, because you are actually intermingled with your person. Sometimes it's very difficult. It can be difficult to read the energy between the two because they're so enmeshed. You know what I mean? So you really have to just listen, pull what you need to pull, apply what you need to apply, and then we'll be there. Now, I did shuffle before I started the video, and the application card came out, the truth card came out, like seeking the light. What do they need? They need comfort. Your divine masculine needs comfort. Your divine masculine needs a safe place. The thing about Delilah with Samson, that biblical story of Samson and Delilah, the thing about Delilah was she gave Samson a place to lay his head. She gave him a place that he didn't have to worry about being, I don't know, just he liked being there because of the way she made him feel. You see, a man falls in love with a woman by the way she makes him feel. It's not about the way she cooks or the way her body moves or any, well, you know what I mean. It's about how does he feel in her presence. So I say that to say your person needs, this divine masculine needs comfort. Just with this is you being gentle with yourself. And I'm not talking about being gentle with your feminine energy. I'm talking about being gentle with yourself when you do something, or you do something and you feel like you maybe, yeah, I could have done that a little differently, or I should have come at that a different way. I should have approached that in another way, and you beat yourself up. Don't do that. Don't beat up your masculine. Don't be violent. That's you. You know what I mean? So again, as for yourself and for your person, you can literally see the big picture. And that's what's another important thing to say is see the big picture. See the big picture in your relationships. See, it's not, life is happening for you. Life is happening for you. Life is happening for you. Okay, so like I said, the divine masculine is seeking the truth. The divine masculine is ready to see the truth within themselves, in their heart space. Infinite potential. That's what they want you to know. They have infinite potential. Baby, don't give up on me. Okay, they're knocking on heaven's door right now. I can do it. And if you look, this almost looks like the phoenix rising. I am seeing a triangle in there too, so that might be something for somebody. It's actually the Star of David, which is funny, or the Merkaba, but these are the same symbols. If y'all look at the card in my crystal dish, look at that. Very interesting, but you can see the Star of David behind him. So again, and his position looks very funny because it almost looks like Yeshua on the cross a little bit, right? I'm hearing dove, I'm hearing turtle dove, I'm hearing eagle, I'm hearing phoenix. It's very interesting. But this person, the divine masculine, looks like he's about to spread his wings. He has infinite potential. I'm going to grab the book, you guys, because I want to add a layer onto this message and see what's being spoken to us. It is card number 41, and 4 plus 1 is 5. So there is a change. If you thought your person was just like, oh man, there's no hope. Well, your person is saying, I have infinite potential. I don't know who you're talking about. So all the potential and the resources that you need to succeed are already within you. Divine masculines, like, this is almost like the magician card for this deck. And this deck, by the way, is called Oracle of the Angels. It says retreat into a peaceful space and still your mind. If your divine masculine is not communicating with you, this is why. Because it's like the magician. They realize I've got everything in the bag. That's what I'm hearing. Everything is in the bag now. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I need to just, get calm, get clear. And then they're going to connect with the infinite wisdom inside of themselves, the infinite stillness of their being. And they will be able to hear that little voice of wisdom. Okay. So they're being guided right now by their inner light. They're listening to the truth of their heart. They have within them all the potential and resources they need. So this is great energy. Divine masculine is like, I'm knocking on heaven's door. And where's heaven? Oh, that's where you are. Okay, so that's what's going on. What does divine masculine need from you right now? What do they need from you right now? Learning. They need you to understand as much as you can understand about this journey, about yourself, about for some study. It's even taking a new class or studying something about, I don't know. It could even be nature, because this is a beautiful, actually. This is a very beautiful card. And for some of you, it's about your psychic ability or mediumship, because those orbs of light make me feel like angelic beings, or just the other side communicating with you. So you definitely could be in the esoteric community, or someone magical. But to look at this book, and I'll read it from the guidebook, but it feels like you guys have been on a journey of learning one another. You've been on a very long journey of learning, and they want you to know that they're learning what they need to learn, and they also want you to make sure you boning up learning what you need to learn. Now, what you need to know more than anything is we've got another 5 out here in the form of the 23. So we have 41 and we have 23, but both of them add up to number 5. But because your person is saying, listen, you might have counted me out, but I have infinite potential, and I'm about to knock on your door. I'm knocking on your door because they've learned what they need to learn about not just you, but about their lives. It's something, a major life lessons that they have been learning, and they also know that you've been doing the same, and now they want you to, maybe I'm hearing applied wisdom, because this is you could literally walk down this path. There is an opening. There's a way ahead. For is what the masculine is saying for you. There's a way ahead. I don't know. That's a message for somebody, but it says life always brings you exactly what is needed for your soul's growth. Instead of resisting difficulties, try to see them from a higher perspective for what they really are, an opportunity for growth and learning. Okay. So yes, the divine masculine is like, I know I took you through a lot, but I promise you, I'm knocking on heaven's door, right? When you look with awareness at the wisdom and the gift from the obstacles and challenges you face, you progress further along your path and can move on to new experiences. So the guidance is choose to learn from your experiences and always take away a little gift or a little insight to further your understanding. Life is always going to give you what's best for your growth. So whatever is happening in this situation with you and this person, just know that Spirit is literally orchestrating this, all right? Spirit is literally orchestrating this. Why? Okay, if Spirit is orchestrating this, what's going on in my connection? Why? Releasing. All right. Spirit is orchestrating this because there is something that is being held on to, or was being held on to, by you or your masculine, probably both of you. And that's why this has been a time of a season of learning for you, learning one another and learning. Again, I'm hearing what this journey really entails. I can't make this up. Is that a what? It's a number what? Y'all stop playing. It's a number 5. Exactly. So we have 3 5s in a row. Big, happy changes. When we hold on to feelings of anger and hurt and jealousy and resentment, we allow their negative energy to build up inside of us. So that's probably why this masculine is saying, I'm knocking on the door. You didn't think I was coming. I have infinite potential. And I'm going to show you. I've learned my lesson. I've learned to let go of the anger. I've learned to let go of the hurt. I've learned to let go of the jealousy and the resentment. I'm not going to let negative energy build up inside me anymore, because it causes me suffering in my present moment. So your future was getting thwarted or getting diluted or clouded because one or both of you, probably both of you, were holding on to those things that we mentioned earlier, those negative things, and it built up. And now Spirit is saying, just go ahead and release that. That's why it's happening the way it's happening, because you both needed time to release. Okay. So this card signifies that it's time to release these feelings and be freed from the hurt you are essentially inflicting upon yourself by not letting go. This is about expressing your feelings openly. Primal scream, unspeakable joy. See, I didn't. Yep. Primal scream, unspeakable joy. You gotta let that stuff go to regain your lightness of being. That's what divine masculine is doing. I feel much better now. I feel much better now, okay? And they're hoping when they knock on your door, you will answer. Okay? They're hoping when they are like literally headed your way, right? So that's the situation. As the spirit is saying. What do we want this next card? What's the message that we want, guys? What do we want to know? Somebody send me a message telepathically. Got it. What are they doing next? Thank you. What are they going to do next? I'm hearing two. What do they need and what are they going to do next? I'm going to take them both. What do they need right now then? They need you to know that they're learning, but what do they need in their physical environment? What do they need, or what do they need? Self-love, and to know they're beautiful and they're provided for. That's like God stuff right there. Look at this. He's got the whole world in his hands. I feel like this divine masculine is going through some physical changes. Might have been a minute since you've seen them as well. So they just want to, make sure you know they're beautiful. That's a number 10. 37 is out there. Yeah, somebody's 37. They might be thinning or losing their hair or something. But there's some change. Again, all these changes, right? All right. And this is what they're going to do next. They're going to follow their crown chakra. They're following their heart. They're following the lead of and the guidance of spirit. You see those stairs? Stairs always represent ascension. Stairs always represent going higher. And look at that bright, bright light. Going to a better place. There's higher thought here. Let's read it. It's funny. You see the synchronicities. 37 is 10. And we have the card number 10. And we have 5s over here. I'm just going to make sure y'all can see that because Holy Spirit ain't playing. You know what I mean? This is the message. Divine Masculine's like, yeah. So let's get some higher thought here. See what we get with card number 10. And I may pull a couple of cards from my deck, Divine Masculine or Secrets of Divine Masculine. So it says, sometimes in moments of darkness and despair, all it takes to feel better is a decision to lift our thoughts to a higher, more positive place. Simple actions like seeking the company of an old friend or taking a walk in nature can often help move us out of a negative perspective, giving us a new vantage point from which to view our current situation. All right, so Divine Masculine is like, they're around more positive friends, and somebody's helping them come out of the doldrums after all this releasing of the negativity, releasing the toxicity, and somebody saying, come on, let's go for a walk, or come on, don't worry about that, or come on, don't feed into that, don't worry about that drama, you know what I mean? And again, with the I Am Beautiful card, I'm getting a message that perhaps your divine masculine was tied to somebody or mindset or a person that made them feel so unpretty. I'm hearing that song. You can get your hand, you won't grow. You can TLC, so unpretty. All right. So what they're saying, and yes, they can say I'm beautiful. It's okay for a divine masculine to say I'm beautiful. Yeah, I'm beautiful. I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. I told you to knocking on heaven's door. That's the message I heard when I was coming out there. I'm knocking on heaven's door. That's all I know of that song. Give me 2 more cards from this deck, please. But they're coming to see you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They know what they need to know now. They learn what they need to learn. What is this? I want to be free. They could be taking a boat. They could be sailing towards you. Especially if you live by water and your person's a sailor or something. Or maybe they're in the Navy. But they want to be free. They want to be free from all that negativity. That's why they're releasing, okay? Sailing away. And this is really something. They say, I drive by your house. So maybe somebody is like, wow. They find you beautiful too. So they drive by your house. That's getting a lot of water sinks. You're dealing with a water sign or you live by the water, but they drive by your house too. You know what I mean? And they hope that you letting them back in after all that anger, jealousy, resentment, bitterness, and all that other stuff. They hope that you have a higher thought, divine feminine, and let them talk to you. Bottom of the deck, I have you on a pedestal. You see, card number 52. I have you on a pedestal. Let's not forget the 5s here, 15 and 5. Yeah, the 5s have it so serious. But I'm gonna leave it right there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Does Divine Feminine need any advice, or is there any advice to give Divine Feminine? Let's do it. Let's do one more oracle. One of my favorites, one of my faves. Let's do the angel guidance deck. Make it real plain for me, Spirit. Just one more card for divine. Beautiful, beautiful divine. Ooh, Shama. Well, that fell on the floor. That looks like that wants to come out, right? That's the one. That's the one. Miracle. Why, of course. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender. Now, I can't even make this up. Look at that. See that card? I'm not going to read it, but look. See? Surrender. You got it twice. You better let go. You better let go. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together, we shall work through each issue. Releasing. I am beautiful. Self-esteem. Negative thoughts. We shall work together but with each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Hang in there. Divine Masculine, like, I'm coming to see you. I drive by your house. I want to be free to be with you. I want to be open. Infinite potential here. There's definitely some kind of visiting going on here, right? All right. Keep me posted. I don't know who this is, but this is good. All right. Talk to you very soon. Knocking on heaven's door. Take care of yourselves, guys, and each other. I'll see you really, really, really soon. Love you. Bye.